love like building.
The building got old for me, I think.
Yeah. It gets a little degenerate sometimes, for sure. Where it's like, okay, well, I guess we're gonna spend 5 minutes moving up and play like the. Yeah. It's like the the Mario Party minigame. What goes up? If you ever play that minigame, there's like what goes up and must come down. It's two different minigames in Mario Party, and one is you have to climb the clouds, and then the other one is you have to try to get down from the clouds as fast as possible. Yeah, I always thought that was really cool how they made like 2 mini games connected to each other. Speaking of which, I haven't played the new Mario Party, have you?
No, I have a Switch, but I don't think I'm going to get it because it's online is mini games only, no board games, so.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what I feel like why wouldn't they just do both?
I know. You can't play that. Yeah, let's play on stream.
So this is the Winners Finals, pretty expected. I'm pretty sure this is exactly what the seeding said. Elliot. Shaking his head in disapproval of himself or the character, not too sure. Anyways,
that's not a good mindset.
From the record here, I believe Elliot has won one set. I remember, I think I was commentating it. It was a reset in the grands, but he still lost the tournament either way.
Yes, I remember that.
But
so we'll see what happens here.
Yeah. I think this matchup is super awesome for Falco if you're super clean. Honestly, I think it's less technically demanding than Fox Ices. I think Falco can play a much more cohesive game plan.
Right.
Where it's a lot of just precision is like the word I would use.
Yeah.
Fox, I feel like you really do need the speed if you're not going to play like the platform campy type of gameplay. Ooh, yep, top platform.
Right now, I mean, he's doing a good job.
Yeah, right now, Elliot is really abusing that.
Playing like a surgeon right now, like he's very precise.
Yeah, right now he is a surgeon, and his scalpel is that top platform.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He loves that top platform. He memes about it. He's crazy about it.
He's making out with it right now.
Him and that platform have a very intimate relationship.
Oh yeah, friends with benefits for sure. He only goes there when he needs it.
Yep.
Needs some loving. Ooh, roll. What? Yeah, he's not watching How to Get Away with Murder. There's a lot of sex scenes in that show. What? Yeah, I agree. All right. Ooh, oh man. I always get so scared when the Ices have enough time to waveland to tech chase on the platform. It's like if they just guess right, they just get re-grab into wobble.
Yeah.
Ellie doing the sickest fastball low aerials with the perfect L cancels. That's not that hard to do. You can Uncle Punch that, you know, put the Ices on.
Uncle Punch, bless.
Yeah, but it is a big deal in the matchup for sure. Having to L cancel against 2 entities.
Yeah.
He's got the good stuff. But yeah, L canceling against 2 entities is actually really annoying, especially if they're shielding. Because a lot of the time, Nana's shield will be light shielding, or like Popu shield will be light shielding, and vice versa. And then it's like, okay, well, now I don't know when I need to press my L cancel. It's really annoying.
Absolutely, yeah. And like the Ices has control over that too, right? They can do like whatever they want to mix you up.
It's nuts.
But Elliot taking game 1, good stuff.
Oh man. I'm a big fan of Elliot's t-shirt, not gonna lie. I love The Office. I've been watching a lot of The Office.
Yeah, it's a good shirt.
I've been watching a lot of bloopers.
Bloopers from The Office?
Yeah, it's really funny because like Steve Carell is just like Michael Scott in
like the character.
Like even when not like exactly, but his cadence is so similar to the character that even when the bloopers happen, you still feel like he's Michael Scott.
I know what you mean. I've seen like Steve Carell like outside of like shows and stuff like that, and he's very he's also just a really funny guy too.
Yeah.
So it's
like if you watch that show, like Jim Halpert, Pam, and Michael Scott, I feel like when they break character, the actors are still within the same cadence.
Yeah.
Some characters are pretty obvious, like Dwight. Dwight is so different as the real person versus the character.
Well, it's kind of hard. It'd be hard to find someone like Dwight.
That's actually he's a little weird.
Yeah.
You know, only so many people that have beat farms and hunting knives casually on their legs.
love Dwight.
Nice, nice, nice. I like that up B, but I don't like the punish. Up B is
Elliot.
super easy to punish because the main ice climber is in so much lag.
It was such a weird up B. I don't think Elliot wasn't really ready for it.
Yeah, maybe. You know. The bad option becomes a good option if they're not expecting it. It becomes like a timing mix-up, right?
Yeah.
F smash.
Solid F smash. Even game.
Side note, an Evan Watkinism for you.
Okay.
If you charge a smash attack with a character that usually doesn't get knocked down by Fox's shine, they get knocked down. So if she charges,
charging it,
so if Cheeges are charging up smash and then Fox shines you, you tech it. Like it
Oh.
gives you a tech window instead of like slide.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's because it modifies their knockback. Because when you charge a smash attack, you have like 25% more knockback when you get hit.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn.
But I didn't know it affect tech windows. That's why I was like, what the heck? Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
To my cousin's knife collection. I have a couple of knives and katanas in my house. Not mine, they're my brother's. He's not a weeb, he's just an hammer. What? Yeah.
It's wild.
Like
dude.
swords and shit. Yeah. Yeah, from like the Night Mark and shit. It's super Nammer. I bet you if you went to Mike Lee's house, he has a sword. At least one, or a dagger.
I would probably own like one. Like if I maybe just have like one on your wall or something. I think it'd be pretty cool.
Nah, you need two if you want to pull out the Kirito cosplay.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, when I used to go to BCIT, there's this guy that looked exactly like the stereotype like people that would cosplay as Kirito, but they're like 70 pounds overweight to cosplay. He was weird. He wore fingerless gloves every day, and when he ate his chicken tenders and fries, he wouldn't take off his gloves. He didn't take off his fingerless gloves when he ate his fries.
Oh no, baby. Holy crap.
They are fingerless, but like, dude, take off your freaking gloves.
I had a friend back when I used to play TF2 competitive. There was a friend from Delta who I was on a team with, and he was a huge guy who wore like a cowboy hat, a trench coat, and fingerless gloves everywhere he went.
Holy
It
shit,
was
that's like
wild.
Damn, that's like an armor set in WoW.
Yeah, I know.
Like you probably get like a armor set
looking like
bonus.
McCree from Overwatch, but like with purple hair and like a giant beard.
Purple hair?
Yeah, he had purple hair
oh
too.
my god. I'm like imagining like McCree and Q from Street Fighter Alpha, like Third Strike.
Yeah, basically.
Q, yeah.
Except, yeah.
Like
Very
this.
overweight too. It was just a sight, man.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Hey man, he's probably rocking it well.
Yeah.
Damn, Elliot is going in.
Elliot's, yeah, kind of fucking him up right now.
You know, it's very interesting.
He's just all over him right now. Like that roll, he was right on it.
Yeah.
When Elliot's in his groove, like it's tough to deal with.
Yeah.
He's just
he
so
has-
solid at
he-
like putting. I don't know.
Yeah.
It just feels like there's nothing you can do when Elliot's playing really good. Sometimes, like he's just like a robot. Like honestly, I know it's like stereotypical, but it's
The
kind of what
thing-
it feels like.
The thing is with Elliot, his playstyle is when he has you on the back foot, it makes you play in a sense of like your normal awareness, your normal spatial awareness takes a toll because you're under so much pressure.
I just panic when sometimes.
Exactly,
when
right?
Elliot, like, yeah, it's.
The way he plays makes you play scared.
Yeah, absolutely. I
So
agree.
it's like you're doing things that are super uncharacteristic. As PP has said once to Mango on his stream, Mango said during a friendly set, Mango said, "Oh man, I'm playing so bad," and then PP said, "Have you ever
Everything
thought
I'm making
that
you
I'm
play
making
bad.
you play bad?" And
That's
I feel
what that's what Elliot does. I feel like he plays in a way that makes you like
play bad.
yeah.
That's why I think that's also a characteristic of Falco, and I think that's why people don't really underestimate Falco. Is like he actually has such a psychological factor to his character.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He just it's so oppressive.
When Elliot's or when Falco in general, you could say is like has momentum. It's a scary thing. It's actually wobbling. There we go. It's like the first
Elliot.
wobble I think we've seen from Fauxhebro.
Yeah,
He
I
just
think
hasn't
so.
had the chance up until now.
Yeah.
Testament to how well Elliot's playing.
Yeah, obviously FD is a pretty good counter pick for pretty much every character against Ices. Wow, that was insane. But I still think Falco can really strive in this.
Oh yeah,
stage.
absolutely. He's got pillar combos, no platforms to mess around with. Like it goes both ways, but it definitely favors Ices, I think. Still, you know.
Damn.
Because platform camping is just so strong versus Ices.
Why doesn't Elliot try to tech it? You can tech the down smash, by the way.
Is that right?
Yeah. When you get wobbled and they end it with a down smash, you can actually omps tech it very easily.
Yeah.
Usually, I did it at random, but as Amrak has told me, you can just look at their controller and then react to the tech.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah. So
That's
if you
very
know that they're gonna down smash and you just look at their controller, when they move to the C stick, you just input the tech. And if you're sick like me, you can usually, because obviously when you tech, you like fly across the stage and you go to the ledge. If you wiggle fast enough, you can get a fast fall input so that you grab the ledge before you fly off the stage too.
Wow. So it's the down smash isn't the optimal way to kill.
It's the easiest one input wise.
Yeah.
But that's why it's so sick, because it's kind of like a execution test.
Yeah.
It's like if you're playing lazy and you go for the down smash, I'm just gonna tech it, right?
Yeah, fair enough.
If they end it with S smash or up smash, I believe you can't tech it.
Let's see if Elliot can seal this out. It looks like it's going to be a Sopo situation, so no wobbles.
Honestly, I feel like this is
but
Elliot's
a random
game.
down smash probably.
Like Elliot is just daring
That's
and
it.
moving.
Like this is, yeah. I'd be very surprised if Chaucer can make
Good
this.
sweet spot.
Oh,
He needs to get a super cheese here.
I knew that was coming actually.
This should be the easiest edge guard. Oh, that was nice.
Elliot
Great
choked.
patience from Fauxhebro to go for the ledge there.
Oh, that was a bad down air, but doesn't matter. Elliot's gonna 3-0 Fauxhebro. Holy
Oh
crap!
man,
All right.
Elliot's little boy.
I'm out. Let's go.